going on, guys? Iridio here, and today we are back with episode 8 of our Minecraft 1.8 Let's Play. So in today's episode, I need to get out of F5. In today's episode, I want to get some sheep. Because I don't have any, and I just want all the colors of sheep. Also, I ended up making the other fish farm over here. But it does not produce as much as I thought it would. So what I actually ended up doing was I added a data pack that basically takes fishing back to what it was pre 1.16. So I have this little room down here, and I have all of these going in. I don't have everything sorted out yet, but I do have a chest for everything. Just for in here. So that is what we are doing for now, just because the other thing it just wasn't working out the way I wanted it to. So I'm gonna actually go ahead and destroy this, and what I'm gonna put here, as you can see, is I am actually terraforming a little bit because I'm going to make a greenhouse over here. I've already built it in creative, and I added this schematic, so I'm just kind of terraforming a little bit so that there's enough space for it. So that's going to go there. But I want to get sheep in this episode, so we actually need to figure out a place where we're going to put the sheep. I don't know if I want them to go over there or if I want them near the barn, but I am going to make it automated. Now, another thing that I want to say is the iron farm is also not producing as much iron as I anticipated it to. So mining for iron is actually a faster way of getting iron than this farm is getting me. So I'm also going to destroy that. But that'll be off camera. But yes, so sheep. I need first to find some sheep. Because I don't have any, but I do have some leads. So I am going to grab my leads and go see if I can't find some sheep. I only need like 2 to get started. So let's see. Aha, we found some sheep, and there's actually 4 here. So I'm going to grab all 4 of them, and they're going to come with me this way. This is now the painstaking journey of getting them back to my base, while also making sure that the leads don't break in the process. But I am going to grab some of these sweet berries. There we go. And not die on them. Alright, so I made them back. They are currently held onto my enchantment table, and there's a phantom because I have not slept. I'm going to sleep. But yeah, so we have the sheep. We just need to make the place for them. So I'm going to go through some designs and go from there. All right, so I have the basis of the sheep farm done. I don't have all of the colors yet. I pretty much only have white, gray, and black. But it has been collecting a lot. Um, so we have all of those materials to work with. I did leave this for like a few hours, because I was AFK fishing and I ended up getting mending, on my pickaxe. But let me show you all of the stuff that I have gotten so far. So we have all of this. I still have like a bunch of, like, I have another Fortune 3 book in here. But we have all of these books. None of these have any other mending on it because I would like to get mending on my other pickaxe as well, but I didn't get another one, but that's okay. uh, but we have that. But yeah, so the sheep farm is basically done. I just have to get the colors. I have blue. Um, and I believe I have, let's see, I have a magenta. And I have dog. Let's see, blue. I can make a light blue. What else do I have? What can I get from this? Pink. Okay. I can make... Can I not make light blue that way? Can I make it this way? I can. So if I do pink and blue, I should get purple, maybe, possibly. I think I have to actually be red, but blue and pink, yeah, blue and pink don't really do anything. So I just need to get like some poppies. Do I have anything else for colors? What kind of plants do I have? Peonies. Here's a poppy. Cornflower, but I think cornflower just gives me blue. Yeah. Red, and then red and blue to make purple. And cyan, I need green, but I need cactus for that. I don't think I have any cactus. But I'll probably get most of the colors off camera. The next thing I ended up doing was trying to get the villagers from the iron farm over to the other island. It did not do very well. I did fast forward this because taking them in a boat was slow, and I ended up having to break some of my path just to get them over there. But I ended up getting both of them over there because I want to make a villager breeder to eventually make a trading hall over on the separate island, so it's a little further away from my base. But it took a little bit to get these guys. I had to break a few blocks, go different paths, try and figure out, but I did only take 2 of them, because the other one didn't actually have much of a profession. But the 2 that I took is the Fortune and the Riptide guy. So I managed to get them both over there. But then I ended up having to wait until nighttime for them to get up, because at first I made a bucket, and I tried making a waterfall, but that did not work very well. It just kind of sunk the boat and made the villager get out of it, so I had to try and get him back into the boat. So there's that. So I destroyed the waterfall, and like I said, I had to wait until nighttime. So in the meantime, I ended up going back to the sheep farm. Now that I have a few colors, actually, I kind of changed the glass to the colors that I have. There's 4 that I'm missing. But anyways, I got some beds. Or I got some wool to make some beds, and I put them in it. And now I'm just waiting until nighttime, because once it's nighttime, I can break the boats, and they will pathfind their way to the beds. Um, so yeah. Eventually it does turn nighttime. So I try and get rid of some of these trees so it's easier for them to get to the little house. Um, but yeah, so I just break the boats, they pathfind their way, and I put a torch in there so it's lit up for them, and they run right on into the house, and I block it off, and that was it. That's how I got them over here. Now that we have them over here, I think this is a good place to end this episode since we've already done a lot. But in the next episode, I'm going to go ahead and build the villager breeder, and try and get started on the trading hall. I'm gonna look up to see which villagers I want in it because I don't want all of them. Some of them just aren't necessary to me. And then I also want to build a bridge leading over here. Probably like right here is where I'll build the bridge. Like I'll kind of make it like coming down maybe. Because I want to build something in this area because this looks cool so far. But I kind of just want to build something in this area that kind of ties these two together. But that is all I have time for this episode. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, comment, all that fun stuff. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!